welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, morning, wherever you are, Yeah, you're welcome to another edition of All About 90 Minutes. This is where we'll take a look at the game over the weekend, the game that we covered over the weekend, which was the watch along game between Newcastle and Tottenham. Yeah, this is just a quick look at the game over 90 minutes, and then where did the accent come from? Over 90 minutes? How where where we just talk about we look at the game. So yeah, the game was build up to the game was all about Newcastle, the new owners coming in. In terms of the football inside, the team has not well, we're not playing well. I think they've not won a game in the Premier League so far, and they were bottom of the table. So there was a lot of stuff going on in terms of the footballing side of Newcastle. They took over Apple really quickly. So yeah, that's a back that's a back end story. So in terms of the football, the game started good game. Newcastle started like a house on fire. The tempo was incredible. The energy was good. They got their goal. And before the game, basically, I was saying that this game will be a game whereby Tottenham don't want Newcastle to get the go in front and get a goal first, because that would basically just get the crowd going, and the crowd Newcastle, they're passionate about their football, and that will basically just give the players an extra lift. And sometimes in football we think we know, but sometimes we got it all wrong. So I never thought Tottenham were gonna bounce back and come back into the game the way they did. And yeah, they came back. They came back into that game, and they were very good after the Newcastle goal. So Newcastle scored, Tottenham rallied around, scored about maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes after with a good goal from um, I can't even remember who scored. Tanguy Ndombele, Wilson scored for Newcastle with a bullet header, and Tanguy equalized as for Tottenham. And from then on, it was like Newcastle just folded. It just went into the shape, into the defensive formation, and that was very difficult for I think the crowd as well to watch, because the crowd were kept urging the team to get forward, play more football, and just try and play on the front foot. But because the team they've been going through a lot of um, problems in terms of forms and injuries and everything, they find it difficult to basically step on the gas and play Tottenham at their tempo. And Tottenham dominated. They were just Newcastle were just sitting back. There was no pressure on the ball. You give Tottenham players loads of space in midfield to pick their passes, and one of those passes was from Emil Hoiberg, who picks out Harry Kane with a lovely ball over the top. And first time it looks like offside, and while watching it, when I actually saw the replay, it was onside, and Tottenham go got a goal, and went ahead in the tie 2-1, which they deserved at that point in time. And they just from then on they just built on it. Newcastle were still trying to sleep. Basically, the sit deep. They were not getting men forward enough around. What's his name? Saint Maximan, the main man, and he was tormenting Tottenham a lot with his runs and dribbles, and but Tottenham were just crowding him out. And for Newcastle, I think the battle was lost in midfield, and that's why I always say midfield is the key for any team on the way you control the tempo of a game. You can dictate the pace of the game if you've got the right people in midfield. And Tottenham did that. Tottenham looked really, really good. I think Newcastle contributed to that as well, in my opinion. But Tottenham looked really, really good. And from then on, they just build on, and then they got the third goal. There was an incident which everybody knows about now, and there was a crowd. Somebody in the crowd had the problems, health-wise, and the medics and the players and everybody did their part. Shout out once again to Sergio Reguilon and Eric Dyer for actually alerting the referee. And shout out to the person and the audience that gave the CPR. I think it was a paramedic or something. So sometimes you just have the right people in the right place at the right time, and that makes a big difference. So yeah, that was that. And the players were taking off for a while, and then they came back to finish the end of the first half, which was, I think it was about 7 minutes left or something. And then Tottenham got the third goal, good build-up play from Tanguy, Lucas, with a little nick around the defender, and then played it to Harry Kane, who played Son, and there was another goal, and Tottenham were leading 3-1, and they were comfortable there at that particular point in time. Second half, there was a different ball game. Tottenham was just really just knocking the ball around. I was really angry, to be honest. I was really pissed off because another team would have upped the tempo, go again, and try and score more goals. City would have done that. Liverpool would have done that. Chelsea would have probably done that as well. If you can have that kind of possession, dictate another play, you need to try and create more chances. And I don't think Tottenham created anything in the second half. So that was a warning for Tottenham. They play like that again. They play in that kind of situation again, they're gonna find themselves in trouble. I can assure you that now. So I hope the coach tells them and let them realize that you guys gotta keep going, gotta keep pushing, gotta keep finishing off teams. And towards the end of that game, Eric Dyer made a mistake and the ball bounded off him. I don't know why he was bending down to head the ball. He could have just cleared it with his left foot, or I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. But in general, they had a good game. Everybody played well for Tottenham. Man of the match for me was Oliver Skip. That boy is he's like just getting better and better. I think he's still just 19 or 20. I'm not sure. And he's just going to get better. Hopefully injury free. I think he might save Tottenham loads of money in getting a defensive midfielder. So yeah, it was good all around for Tottenham. Good week for Tottenham. As a Tottenham fan, really happy. Next game now is the big one against West Ham on Sunday. That's the game that we must win. That's where we test where we are. It's going to be a big game. We can't afford to turn up the way we turn up against Arsenal, and I 110% doubt you'll see that kind of Tottenham performance again. So it was good all around, good week for Tottenham. In terms of Tottenham, we go on to the Europa League and we'll see what happens in there. So that's it. That's all about 90 minutes where we talk about the watch along game, a quick review after emotions have gone out the window. You calm down, relax, and then you can think more rational and think more, more constructively. That's the word I'm looking for. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. Really happy. Got about 49 subscribers now. Let's get it to about 50, hopefully by end of this week. If you're watching the video, please subscribe, like, share, comment as well. Let me know what you think about the game. If you're a Tottenham fan, if you're a Newcastle fan, let me know what you think about the game. Newcastle's part, I think they just go get. If it's going to be Bruce, they should come out back him and let him continue. If it's going to be a new manager, get the new manager in as soon as possible and try and work their way up the table. They got good players there, and they just need to get confidence going and try and get some points on the board. The owners are there, and I bet they can't afford to go to get relegated. Though I think. But I bet they got plans for that already anyway. So that's it really. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment, let me know what you think. And I'll see you in the next next video. Thank you very much, and stay safe, and God bless you.
Steve Ron and the banger.